Konbanwa minatachi. About 4 years ago, I did a few videos where I just kind of, where I just sat on the tire swing and just talked. I don't remember about what. I watched about maybe 4 minutes of the second one because it was longer than the first one and hated it. I don't know why I talked like that when I was 14. Not that I necessarily talk very differently, but just like, I don't know. There's just something about looking at me when I was 14 that's just like, ugh. You know, people always comment on like, 12 is always the worst age. But like, 14, 15 for me, like, what was I cooking? But anyway, you may have noticed, because I'm not paying attention to where I'm pointing the camera, because I'm treating this like I am recording into my microphone for some reason. I mean, I am, but like, ugh, dude, without video. You'll notice there's a tire over there. That's the old tire swing. And the reason why I'm making this video, I hope this is a good angle, we got a new tire swing today. Well, a new tire. Tire. It's bigger and a lot more painful to sit on the same way I did the other one. So I'm going to have to devise some new strategies for that. But yeah. I got this idea completely off a whim because Dominic commented on my Instagram post about the new tire swing. Said, you should do another one of those talks. So I'm doing another one of those talks. I think this is the first video I have filmed in portrait mode that I'm putting on the internet. Jesus Christ. Since at least 2019. I keep running into the tree. Which, understandable, this thing is nearly twice as big as the last one. It's gonna take some getting used to. But also, like, I used to lean back against this chain. I don't know if you can really see it. The chain behind me. And I can't do that anymore. Because I fall into the hole. But, like, only sort of. Because I'm wider than the hole. So it just kind of sucks me in. And it hurts a lot. So I'm sitting on the edge right now. Yeah, I was going somewhere with what I was talking about. I don't remember. Well, maybe I'm not... What was I gonna say? Dude, I don't even know. The summer semester at my community college is... Well, it's not starting to wrap up. My sociology course is, though. It's an accelerated course. 6 weeks as opposed to the, like, I think 12 the regular summer semester is. So that's technically ending next week, but I'm gonna hopefully finish the work this week so that I can just hang out, So, my brain has been kind of fried because I also have to balance my in-person English course, and all the work for that. So, on top of everything else I've been doing, sitting in the basement watching Kaguya-sama, Love is War. I'm past the first episode of the Culture Festival in Season 3. Yu Ishigami just asked Tsubame, whatever her other name is, to go around the festival with him. And it was super cool. And now I'm kind of on edge. Because, since Season 1, Episode 1, you've known both Kaguya and Shirogane they like each other, but they want the other person to confess to them. But now they're both like, you know what, screw this, I'm gonna confess to them. And it's just like, When is it gonna happen? It's been like 3 episodes. Is this happening or not? It's just one of those things. One of the things I can talk about, like I have ever experienced anything like that. I'm sure these visuals are immaculate for you. I mean, I could do this. I don't really know if you'd really want to be looking at this from this angle, I can't imagine it would be very flattering, but, on account of that, I used to say a lot, like, oh, I look terrible, I'm so ugly, and like, yeah, fuck right. Like, I mean, I was not wrong. I am not the most attractive of individuals. I never have been and likely never will be. But, like, I'm starting to fall into a little bit of a, yeah, I guess that works kind of thing, Like, specifically with my hair. Like, I've kept it this long, because if I cut it off now, with the shape that I am, it would not go down well. Which is why I'm trying to go to the gym more regularly. I decided, I'm officially out of high school. I am officially a legal adult. I'm not going to be able to sit around in my parents' basement watching Kaguya-sama Love is War forever. May as well get a head start on some stuff. I have a couple of places I want to try applying for a job for. But I'm thinking I want to wait at least until I'm done with my sociology work so that I can, like, get a clear mind. This is how much time I expect I'm going to have. How will factoring in, like, 5-6 hours of a job, X number of days a week, affect this? Like, what will I be able to do on top of my work study, on top of my composition class, and then on top of my full-time classes starting in the fall, which is where I'm really a little nervous. Because, I don't know. Though, right? I don't know, I've never really had to think about managing my time like this before, It's just one of those things. Like, I want to get in the habit, or like in the swing of being as independent as possible at this point in time. Like, I have around $90 in my bank account. How do I divvy that up until I can get a job? The answer is I can't, because all of the things I want to buy are upwards of at least $50. Weeb shit, That's just how it be. But then I'm also really getting back into classic Doctor Who. And, like, I gotta get the rest of the Blu-rays. I gotta get the rest of Tom Baker, John Pertwee. I need any of Peter Davison and Colin Baker. I would prefer to have the second season of Sylvester McCoy, because that would mean I would have all of Sylvester McCoy. Coincidentally, 2 of the DVDs that I have are individual Sylvester McCoy episodes that are on the Blu-ray sets that I have of Sylvester McCoy. So it's just like, what can I do with those? I also have a New Who DVD, Season 8, Part 2, I think, that just has a completely wrong disc. From, like, it's still Doctor Who, but it's from, like, a different part of the show. So, like, what do I do with that? Obviously buy another one, but then what do I do with the one I already have? That kind of thing. My legs are so tired already. I ran 1.7 miles yesterday. I say. I did it on a elliptical. But, 1.7 miles in roughly 30 minutes. That's, like, unheard of for me. Like, I mean, look at me, head to toe. You think I can, like, handle any physical activity? Like, that's why I want to start going, so that I can handle any physical activity. Like, I was at my work study for maybe 2 hours the other day. I just helped clean up a room. I wiped down piano benches. I vacuumed, wiped down tables, carried some blankets and put them in a closet. And when I got home, I fell asleep. So, it's just one of those things. Ow. Just rammed my knee into the tree. By the way, tree is going strong. Check this thing out. COVID ain't no match for the trees. Shed's gone. I think the last time I did one of these, there was a lot of grass over here. That's gone. There might have been bushes here at that time. I don't know. They've been gone for a while. That shed's still there. It's open right now, but still there. I guess we'll wrap it. I have homework to do. Believe it or not, community college as it may be, 2 single classes as they may be, I still gotta do the homework in a timely manner. I have a paper due tonight, so I gotta finish that. I'm pretty much finished. I just have to, like, write the conclusion, go through, tweak it, make sure it is a decent way through the 3rd page, because it has to be 3 pages, not including references, you know. And then, I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. Ow! This thing is so rigid. Like, it's like, it's not a new tire, but it is, like, obviously way newer than that one. So, like, this thing is sharp. I've already got a number of scratches on the backs of my legs. But that'll be it for now. Sayonara.